Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm here in GT5 again, and this video is not really a video about doing anything or an update video. It's kind of a update on things video while I do some processing. There's been a couple new Gregtech 5 updates come out today. Gregtech 5.10 for Gregtech for Minecraft 1.10.2 came out today. It is the 4th build. They've been doing a lot of work on it. I actually tried to load it up today with very little other mods, and it was laggy as hell for me. So apparently you got to have a lot better computer than what I have. Or they need to do more work on it, one or the other. But if you're interested in checking it out, go check out the Gregtech 5U IC2 forums thread and grab it there. Gregtech 5 has also made it to the Curse launcher thing, so you can probably get it there. I haven't checked. But I know you can 5.9, and I do believe 5.8. I know I've seen 5.9 there. 5.9 also had 2 updates come out, 23 and 24 builds. I'm not doing an update video yet because there's an issue with the server. I am currently on the 5.9.24 build in my single player world because I cannot get it to load in the server. Axel tested it as well and cannot get it to load either. I stripped it down to just Gregtech IC2 and NEI. Still couldn't get it to load on the server. So I'm going to wait until that gets updated, and then I'll put one out when it's in good working order so y'all know that it's good for you to try out in your servers. If you want to try single player, I haven't seen any issues so far. This is the update that adds the pollution. So if you want to check the changelog, I'll go through it when I actually do the update video. Read off all the crap from the changelog. But if you want to go check it out, it's on the IC2 Gregtech 5 forum as well. Couple things I have seen that are a little wonky. It says that the cape list was updated. Well, as you can see, if it got updated, it didn't get updated right because I ain't got no cape. You can see my ripped up shirt. So I don't know what happened there, but that didn't happen right. Junior loves my thermals. My stuff is being... Oh, we're not trying to stream. Hit the wrong F5 button. My things are charging, so that's why I'm just in my underwear. The one nice thing that I did see was that in the 24 update, the material things have changed. So, like if I put in, we'll say shadow, because metallurgy adds shadow iron and shadow steel, which I think this is a little wonky. It still has the blocks for them, still has the fluids for them, but it does not have any of the other things showing up in here. And you can see there's no way of seeing how to get shadow iron. So not real sure why the blocks and the fluids are still showing up, but all the different parts are not showing up. I can't really remember a whole lot of the metallurgy stuff that would be in there other than that, but I do know that's one of the main ones in there. But that should make like rotors Let's see. See, the rotor list is so small now because it only shows what you can actually have. So that's really nice. Large turbines, they're still going to, they only show 108 now. So I'm guessing that all of the ones that you can't make are now gone, because I remember there being bukus of them that were in here before when I looked. So it's really nice that they got that done. It's a great change that they added. That should also go for tools. Like if we look up the wrench here, you only have 39 wrenches you can make now, which is only showing the ones that you actually have for whatever you have in your pack. So that is awesome. There's some compact added for Magneticraft, so I'll be looking forward to checking that out. I do believe I have Magneticraft in this pack. Let me look. Yep, I have Magneticraft in this pack, so be happy that I can check that out. The one thing I was really looking forward to was the tungsten steel, tungsten carbide, being fixed for them. So now you can make tungsten carbide, and hopefully it works for their recipes. Actually, it doesn't look like it does. Let's look up the, I think it's called a crusher. Crusher table. Didn't even know there was one of those. Rock crusher. Crusher controller. Multi-block. Machine housing. Uses iron. Uses a carbide ingot. Which, son of a gun, that didn't fix that. I was hoping that they would make this an actual tungsten carbide instead of this tungsten carbon carbide thing, because this is just goofy. So hopefully they will look at that and do it. But supposedly the crushed things have been added to the crusher. You now get Gregtech out of it instead of whatever their stuff was. I don't know if they did any work. Grinder now will give you impure with a 10% chance. I don't know about the sluice, because I do believe there's one of those or something like that. I haven't done a lot with Magneticraft because of that carbide thing. It drives me crazy. Hopefully they're going to add something for immersive engineering soon. Immersive engineering has gone on to 110, so they are completely done with the 1710 build. So hopefully Bloody will be adding some compact for them soon. I think they're a lot more balanced than what Magneticraft is, so I would like to see it. See, you can also supposedly paint wires now, and I actually want to test that a little bit. Let's see, paint. What do we got for painting? You have the IC2 painter rolls, which is wool and iron ingots, or you have the Buildcraft paintbrush, which is wooden gears, wool, string, and a stick. So, what the hell, let's go try them. Go grab me some string to make me some wool. And I'm going to try them both just to see if they both work. There's open blocks paint, but that's going to take a lot more work to set up if I remember correctly. So I'm going to need 4 blocks of wool. There we go. Take that on over there. And I got me a few flowers here, so we'll just do yellow. Real manly color. And we'll try this out. By the way, for anybody that's interested on the progress with the diesel generator, I've almost got it done. Just throw them in there. I've got the structure pretty much built, and I was having a little bit of issues figuring it out. I'd have to say thank you to whoever wrote the tooltips, because as most of you will probably know, I absolutely hate using creative, but I actually had to do it because I could not figure this thing out without it. Because if you look at the tooltip for this, it says engine intake casings not obstructed, only air blocks. Didn't say how many. It does now. 8 times energy intake casings around controller, minimum 8. Thank you for fixing that. That's awesome. So I have to upgrade all of these to intake casings, and then this will be done. I also didn't like where this one's tooltip was, but it says back center. This is not the back center. This is the back center. But I can deal with that one. So I have the multi-block update for this one. It does remind me one thing: if you update, be careful of any dynamo hatches you have. If the multi-block produces more power than what the dynamo hatch can put out, the multi-block will blow up. Luckily, I don't have any in this world, so I didn't have to worry about that. But that is in the update, so make sure you save your world. Same with every other update you ever do for any mod. Make sure you back up your world before you load it. That way you're not having anything go boom and screw up and piss you off, and you take 6 months from playing because you lost half your world. And you never know, there always could be just some random issue happen that corrupts it. Hence, why this world got rebooted, because I had that exact thing happen to me, and I was not happy. But that was long ago. Alright, so let's make these painters here. I don't know why I grabbed so much iron. Wait a minute. That's supposed to be plates and tools to make that. When did that get messed up? That's always been a Gregtech thing. I don't know, something else changed that recipe or what? I also noticed with magnetite, it used to be you had to do this recipe or this recipe. I don't remember these existing up until the last update. So, and this one is really weird. Put 1 magnetite dust in an alloy smelter from Ender.io, you get 10 nuggets. That's a bit broke. So, hopefully somebody will take a look at that as well. Bloody. Alright, so these 3, and that'll give us this one. Alright, so we got dandelion yellow and dandelion yellow. let's see if we can paint these bad boys. Ha-ha. Yay. Now that'll help me to know without Walia what level these are, which I'm going to have to change the color because these are actually EV. So I want to paint them a different color since high voltage is yellow on the transformer. This is going to be what I paint these to be, but that'll be really nice. Let's see if the Buildcraft one, yeah, Buildcraft one does it as well. So there you go. And I don't believe I have anything over here running. So let's see if they hold their color. Grab some wire cutters here. There we go. Pull this out and put it back. And no, they do not hold their color. So you can't paint them and replace them. That will just end it. Now these were the Buildcraft. Let's check the others. These are the IC2s. So we'll just pop all these out of here and place them back. And yep, they didn't. There's also new coil blocks added. If you look at coils here, there is these, which are the old ones, which you'll see are called deprecated now, and they have been replaced with new ones. And there are also now 4 higher tier ones for giving you even more heat, I'm guessing. It would really be nice if they said, oh, wait a minute, I guess they do. I didn't think they did. But yeah, they do. Tungsten steel base heating is 4,500, where nichrome is 3,600. HSSG is 5,400, 7,200 for Naquita, and 9,001 for Naquita alloy. So there's your new coils. They should automatically replace, but if they don't, there is, oh, click on one of the old ones, a way to shapelessly craft them into it. All of mine were automatically changed over, no issue whatsoever. So that's basically my update-ish video for today, just to show you some of the things I've seen while doing some testing today, and hopefully it helps you guys. And I know I still need to get this corner fixed. Everything's messed up. Under Siege, stop yelling at me. I'll get it eventually. I am seriously thinking about restarting my world. Because of the pollution thing, I want to kind of do some testing of how exactly it's going to work with starting from the beginning. I still have the same complaint that I've always had. I see no way of eliminating the pollution if you do get it. It's just, it's going to go away over time, and it's going to add up over time. I still think we should have some way of cleaning the pollution. You know, big filters, things like that. They're going to cost you money. They're going to cost you material. They're going to cost you energy, but you're going to be able to run a big ass factory with multiple blast furnaces running, multiple, you know, diesel generators and steam turbines and things, because anything that has a muffler hatch is going to create pollution. So this, that, you know, all of them are going to create pollution over time. So I still think we need them, but I'm not on the dev team. I'm just the guy that pokes them with a stick and says this is working or this isn't. So just my 2 cents. So hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll be back in the next couple days with a multi-block build of that, and testing video of it. But I got to get a lot more titanium built because it takes 4 rotors per and a couple pipes. So you're talking 16, 17 just for the rotors per block. And I'm down to scraping the bottom of the barrel of titanium over here. I got enough to make about 2 rotors. So got to make a whole bunch more. And I'm actually out of carbon or manganese at the moment, magnesium at the moment. Dang it, Shadow, you got me saying it again. I'm out of magnesium, so doing a little bit of processing of glauconite to get me some magnesium, and also I think I get carbon out of it as well, which I'm also out of, amazingly. That's easy enough to fix. I can just go and grab some lignite coal and process that to get the carbon out of it. That's my favorite way of getting carbon quickly. But that's it for today. Have a good one, everybody. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Hit me up on Twitter. Drop by the GT5, GT6 forums. Leave me a message there. Ask your question directly to Greg or Bloody. If it's not, something you need to ask me. And go check out Bloody's Discord channel if you have any other questions or just want to talk to people about Gregtech. Later.